Existing home sales increased 7.6% to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 5.77 million units in April, from 5.36 million unit pace in March. Compared to the same month 1 year ago, so April to April change, existing home sales were higher by 22.8%. Regionally, in the Northeast, sales increased 21.1%. In the Midwest, sales increased 9.9%. In the South, sales increased 8.6%. In the West, sales declined 6.2%. The national median existing home price in April was $173,100. So $173,100, which is an increase of 4.0% from 1 year ago. Home value changes in the past 4 months, January, February, March, April, shows essentially stabilizing trend. Latest data of 4% increase is partly attributed to stabilizing trends in distressed sales. Distressed sales in April was 33% of all sales. This time last year, it accounted for 45%. So slightly lower percentage of distressed sale is accounted for some of the firming up in home values. Regionally, prices, Northeast prices were up 2.1%, Midwest up 5.8%, South up 1.2%. In the West region, prices were higher by 3.8%. Inventories at the end of April increased measurably. It increased by 418,000. So now we have 4.04 million homes available for sale at the end of April. So again, 4.04 million homes available for sale. The month supply of inventory now stands at 8.4 months. Now normally, going from March to April is usually the strongest increase in inventory every year, going from March to April. But this year it was even stronger than average. So it is more than the normal seasonal upturn. And also over 4 million homes available for the sale. That's not healthy. Furthermore, 8.4 months, that's not moving in the right direction. We want it to steadily go down. It is still hard to say what is driving the rise in inventory, because the distressed sales are stabilizing at about 1/3 of the market. Is it the pent-up supply, meaning that people who are not distressed homeowners, but they wanted to possibly move into a different home, but in the past couple of years they have held back, saying the market is not the right time to sell their home? So is it a pent-up supply, which also could mean that there's a pent-up demand? Or is it just, say, the investors who are not getting the cash flow to cover the mortgage payment, so they're putting their homes on the market? So right now it's unclear, but certainly rise in inventory in the latest data is not a welcoming sign. And also, because of the elevated inventory, again, 4 million homes available for sale, I would say that home price growth projection for the remainder of the year, I don't see any meaningful gain in home values, if any. Now, having said that, I would also say that price correction is probably over, meaning that there's not likely to be any meaningful price decline either. So there could be perhaps single-digit price decline, single-digit price increases, but I really don't see how prices would move in any meaningful way, one way or the other, for the remainder of the year or possibly even for the next 2 years.